Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to Locks Lux Lifestyle. Today we are here with a vlog. I just had to do a quick intro for this vlog because this vlog starts off when I was recovering from COVID and I look crazy, y'all. So yes, I just wanted to start this vlog off looking a little better. I mean, I'm not super done up or anything today, but I definitely look better. I sound better. I looked refreshed. So yes, I was like, let me clean this intro up. But yeah, I haven't posted a vlog in a while, so I did want to put a vlog together for you guys. But yeah, I don't want to ramble too much. Thank you once again to all my supporters. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and share. And I'll see you all in my next video. Roll the footage.
As the sun shines on all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Locks Lux Lifestyle. Today I'm here with another vlog. It has been a minute. My last vlog was like my May recap. It has been a minute since we vlogged, and this vlog is starting off a bit, I don't even have a word for it. But I don't know if you guys can tell, I am currently under the weather. Yes, your girl has been in the house for the past week recovering from COVID. It finally caught up with me. Yeah, I have like, I'm not gonna even get into the COVID dialogue too much, cause I know a lot of people have a lot of like mixed feelings about COVID. For me personally, like, I was never like too afraid of it. I kind of had in my mind, especially the way that viruses work, that at some point everyone was gonna come in contact with it, and so I just feel like it's my turn. So yes, I've been in the house for the past week recovering from COVID. Thankfully my symptoms haven't been too bad. I feel like I sound a lot worse than I actually feel. If COVID wasn't a thing, I feel like I just have like a really bad cold. That's honestly how I feel right now. So yes, that's what's been going on so far. Yeah, I experienced my first symptom like last Monday. And it was really weird too, because I had like insomnia. Like, I went out Sunday, came home Sunday night, and took a shower, got ready for bed, so I can get ready for work in the morning. Woke up at like 3 in the morning. No, I woke up at 1:30 to go use the bathroom, and from that I just could not go to sleep. I was pretty much tossing and turning until it was time for me to wake up the next morning. And then the next night the same thing happened. Like, I had really bad insomnia, and then I started to develop like a slight headache. And also last week I got word that a relative had passed. Actually, today the 18th is the 1-year anniversary since my grandfather passed last year. So I felt like my body was just under stress, anxieties, you know, things like that. So I didn't, at no point did I think I was actually getting sick. And then, yeah, it was just a lot going on. And then, like I said, I started to develop a headache. And then the person who I contacted it from, they mentioned that they were exposed, and so then it kind of became like a domino effect after that. So yes, ended up getting tested. It came back positive, and yeah, that's how I've been. Luckily I work from home, so I pretty much quarantine every week, I guess you can say. I don't really leave the house much throughout the week because, like I said, I work from home. So that was kind of a plus. I had already been kind of isolating myself just because of my normal routine. So that was pretty cool. As far as my symptoms go, like I said, for the most part, they've been pretty mild. The main thing that I've been experiencing is like fatigue, and then like the loss of taste and smell. Like I said, I sound more congested than I am, but like, if I go like that, I can breathe just fine. I just can't smell anything. So that's really weird. And then, like I said, the fatigue has been really terrible. Like, I have spurts of energy, and then I just feel like I'm completely down and it's like laying around, don't have energy to do anything. So that has been my week. Just kind of taking it day by day, trying to make sure I take care of my body. Yeah, just using this time to just really rest. I feel like I talk about rest a lot, but you know, our bodies will tell us when it really needs to rest, and I feel like this was one of those things where my body was like, girl, you talk about it a lot, but now I'm about to really make you do it. So I've been resting, just having a lot of me time because I can't do nothing. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's a sucky situation, but at the same time, I have not been sick in like 2 years. So, you know, it is what it is. It's like 9:40. I need to eat something. I haven't ate this morning, so I need to figure out something to eat. My appetite is like here and there. I'm either like really hungry or not hungry at all. But I know I just need to eat something. I've been trying to clean up, but I can only clean as much as my body will allow me. Like I did wash my bedding and everything yesterday to get rid of some of these germs. So I did that. I want to clean my bathroom, but I just don't have the energy to do it. I want to clean it though. I'm gonna try to get that done today. But yeah, that's it for now. I will check back in with you guys. It's Sunday. I'm usually at church right now, but I'm gonna probably get on Zoom and watch church in about 20 minutes. So it all works out when he's in control. It all works for my good, so I'll give it all to him, so I won't worry.
If somebody say you're gonna get your turn. Come on, say it. Say you're gonna get your turn.
You're gonna get your turn.
Amen. Amen. And so. That goes with the territory. Amen. Amen. When you've been chosen to be the leader or the head, these scriptures mean so much more to me because it helps me to understand that what God has been doing in your life has been preparing you for such a moment as this. And I need to be all that I can so you can be all that you can, because as Jesus said the harvest is truly what? Plenteous. Amen. But the laborers are few. And so you remember Peter tried to pull Jesus aside, you know, and first of all, it was just the disciples, it was just the disciples with Jesus. And when Jesus said what he said about the leaders, the rest of the church wasn't with them. And so he said some things to his disciples that the converts wasn't ready for, because their mind, they wasn't focused on God yet. They hadn't made the decision to follow him. Their mind was on other stuff. Amen. And so then there's some things you can say to the crowd and some things that you can only say. And so then Peter tried to pull him aside, and Peter, out of love, was trying to tell Jesus, man, ain't nothing gonna happen to you like that. But he says, and let me read this here. He said to Peter, and Jesus turned and looked at his disciples, and he then said to Peter very sternly, Satan, get behind me. So you are not looking, she said, you are looking at this only from a human point of view. Amen. Don't be careful that you don't look at spiritual things from a human point of view. See, you can't understand the will of God and not be in the Word of God. I want to sit front court at the basketball game. That's what I want to do, but they say the tickets cost $4,000. Come on, let me see it on TV. Somebody say I can see it on TV. But when it comes to the will of God, baby, guess what? I can. The price, amen, there's a price to it, but it's a price that we all can pay, because God won't put more on us than we can bear. Anybody love that about God? You know, let me say it again. Everybody want big muscles, but nobody want to live no big weight. You see what I'm saying? Amen. Everybody wants something. If it was easy, whatever you're doing, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Somebody said, I got to work on me first.
I gotta work on me first.
That's why the songwriter said, it's not my mother, it's not my brother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. And I found out that the quickest way to get your family together, the quickest way to get your church together, is you got to get yourself together. When you get yourself together, God will do the impossible. I can't get no help up in here. Amen. The Lord is good. Sometime I didn't think I was going to make it. I ain't talking about years ago. I ain't talking about weeks ago. Thought I wasn't going to make it, but you know what? The Lord brought me. I couldn't give up because when I look back over my life, he done brought me a mighty long way.
So hey you guys, just checking back in. I have officially finished my isolation days. I am feeling so much better. I feel like I still sound a little nasally and everything, but I feel like that's just what it is. Whoa. Okay, this camera, this tripod. But yes, I still sound like a little nasally and congested, but overall I feel so much better. I feel more and more like myself every day. I had like a mini meltdown the other day because I'm like, oh my god, I'm just over it. I'm just ready to feel normal. But I'm feeling really good today. Like I said, my isolation days are over, so I can start getting back to like my normal life again. So yes, it's like 7 in the morning. About to make me some coffee. I just finished like logging in for work and stuff, so gonna make me some coffee so I can start my day. I washed my hair in the shower this morning because I am going to be doing a retwist on my hair today. Since I'm feeling good, since my isolation days are over, I'm just ready to like, I need to pull myself together because I've been looking rough. My taste buds are slowly coming back. I'm starting to taste like more and more of my food. However, I still cannot smell anything. Like, it's just bizarre. Like, I really cannot smell. It's not like my nose is stuffed up. I just can't smell anything. So, hoping, you know, my senses fully return really soon because I'm getting a little tired of it. That's kind of what I'm up to. I don't want to overexert myself though, so I'm taking it easy. But I am trying to just get back to myself. Just making me some coffee, do a little work, then retwist my hair. I also need to clean like my makeup brushes and stuff, because I have not cleaned those. And you know, after being sick, I'm just trying to make sure like I get rid of all the germs. So I'm probably gonna clean my makeup brushes today or tomorrow, do some laundry again. Yeah, just been trying to make sure everything's like clean and sanitized, and you know, especially since I'm feeling better, I don't want to relapse, so I just need to make sure like all the germs are out of here. Good morning, you guys. So it is Saturday. I'm feeling real good. It's 9:30 in the morning. I'm finally getting my energy back. Like, I woke up pretty early. I feel super rested. My isolation been ended, but I still been in the house for the most part. But today I'm getting out of the house, not really doing nothing too crazy, but I do have a few things to take care of. So yes, I'm excited to get some fresh air. I need to go to the post office. If you guys don't know, I do have a POSHMARK, and I've been selling a lot of clothes. I won't say a lot of clothes, but I've been selling clothes on my POSHMARK. So I need to go ship something because this buyer purchased it a while ago, like a week ago, while I was still in my isolation days, and I haven't been able to get out the house to ship it. So I need to go take care of that today. So I'm gonna be doing that. I also have a PO box. I have it listed down in my description box, but I've never physically got on camera and told you guys about the PO box. But I do have a PO box, so I'm probably gonna check that. So I don't check it that often because like I haven't really talked about it or told you guys about it too much. And the few times that I have checked it, I didn't have anything, and I have gotten a couple of things. So I'm going to show you guys because I feel bad because it had been sitting in my PO box and I didn't know. But I am going to start checking my PO box more regularly. So if you guys ever want to send me any of your items to review or to, you know, advertise or anything, definitely check out the description box with my PO box. I'm also going to post you guys my POSHMARK link and everything too if you guys want to purchase anything. But yes, I did want to give this person a shout out. So it says, hey, Snatched by Sharmel. It's SheIsSherelle. We are a new small business who offer bath and body products, which include handmade soap, scented body oils, and body mist fragrances. We are wanting to get ourselves out there and thought it would be a great idea to send you a couple of our products as a gift. We hope you enjoy them as much as we love creating and making them. So yes, shout out to SheIsSherelle. I'm sorry, girl, I'm just now posting about this. But she sent me over some body oil and some hand soap. I love body oil. I'm more of a body oil person than a lotion person. Like, I wear lotion, but when it comes to like really moisturizing my skin, I prefer to use a body oil. So this is the Bahama Breeze body oil. Helps hydrate and smooth skin and reduce water loss, leaving skin nice and moisturized. It's made with almond oil, avocado oil, evening primrose oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, and fragrance. It has all of her, I will have all of her like IG handle and all of that listed on the screen. I wish I could smell it, y'all. My smell has not come back all the way. I wish I could smell it though.
Alright, y'all, so it's been a couple weeks. Y'all know I couldn't smell in this video, but I got my smell back. And when I tell you guys, this oil smells so good, make sure y'all check out her company. This has been like my go-to oil every time I get out the shower. It smells like very fruity and like mangoes. So definitely check out SheIsSherelle. I love this oil, girl.
It feels really good on the skin. I will give it that. Yes. And my hands is ashy too, so you can see the difference. So yes, shout out to her. She also sent me some soap, and this is the Tropical Pineapple Mango Mojito. Okay, let me start over. This is the Tropical Pineapple Mango Mojito Goat's Milk Soap Bar. So yes, shout out to SheIsSherelle. I will have all of their information on the screen. SheIsSherelle on IG. And SheIsSherelle.com. Thank you, girl. I'm gonna be checking my PO box again today, but I wanted to make sure I got on camera and showed you guys because yes, I do appreciate if you choose to send me something. Like, I don't want to just hoard stuff and not actually show it. But yes, I do really appreciate this. I love body oil. It's summertime, so I will be using this. Let me start printing this stuff and getting myself together. Like I said, it's 9:45 now. Alright, you guys, so I'm just leaving the post office. Finally got that item shipped. Shout out to that person, whoever purchased it. My bad, girl. I didn't send it out sooner. But yeah, just shipped that out. I checked my PO box, didn't have anything. It is about noon, I think, almost noon. So yeah, I think I'm about to go stop at Target. I only need like one thing, so hopefully I don't get in there and lose my mind. But yes, I only really need like one thing, some toiletry stuff. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Target, probably go to Ulta, and then I think I'm hungry. I need to eat something. I want some Wingstop, I think. Only because I actually had Wingstop while I was sick, and I had DoorDashed it, and it was just so fresh. It was hot, like it was perfect, but I couldn't taste it. And so I'm like, dang, if I could taste right now, this would probably be so good. So since my taste buds are coming back, I'm like, I think I want to get some Wingstop today. So yeah, I'm about to go to Target, Ulta, probably Wingstop, and then alright, you guys, so I'm back home. My Wingstop was okay. It wasn't as good as I was anticipating, but it was good. And they forgot to put my lemon pepper seasoning on my fries. I think if I had my lemon pepper seasoning on my fries, everything would have been perfect, but whatever. So it is 2:18 right now. I can't wait till like this nasally sound goes away. But yeah, I went out and I spent entirely too much money. I really went into Target to, like I said, get some toiletries, and then I was gonna give my parents a gift card because both of their birthdays are like, their birthday's like a week apart. So my dad's birthday was this past week, my mom's birthday is this upcoming week. And so sometimes I do separate gifts, sometimes I do joint gifts. So I decided this year I was just going to do a joint gift and get them a gift card to go have dinner at one of their favorite restaurants. So I went in there for that. And while I was in there, I ended up buying them something else. So they're both kind of on like healthy, okay, I feel like I'm so they're both kind of trying to eat healthier. I was going to say they're on health journeys, but I'm not gonna even give them that much credit. They're trying to make better eating decisions because they're getting older. So my dad has been making smoothies and stuff, my dad's been drinking more smoothies and stuff. So the blender that they have is just really raggedy. And I'm like, you guys, there are so many more better blenders that you can have. they're the type, like, if they have it already, they don't care if there are better options. But no, I hate that blender that they have. I'm like, I'm gonna get you a new blender. I didn't tell him that, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna get them a new blender because they deserve a better blender than this. So ended up getting them a blender. And then my mom had been talking about an air fryer because I grew up eating a lot of fried food. As I become an adult, I've learned to scale back, but she likes fried food, and her doctor recommended getting her a air fryer. So I got her air fryer. So yes, end up walking out with way more stuff than I had anticipated getting. And then when I went into Ulta, honestly, I didn't need too much. Like I said, I needed a new concealer just because my other ones are starting to get a little old. I ended up getting the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Warm Sand. I used to use this one a long time ago, and I still have it. And recently I picked it up, but I used to have it. I have it in another color. So the other color that I had in this one, I didn't hate it, but I just felt like there was a better color option out there for me. So now that I'm looking, it's looking a little light skinned. So yeah, I got it in Warm Sand just for my highlight. So I'll probably test that out tomorrow, see how I like it. I really needed a new sponge, a new body sponge. That's what I use to apply my foundation, and I really needed a new one of these. And then I ended up picking up a lip liner and a gloss. This is from ColourPop, and this is, what color is this? This is BFF3. It's like a brown liner. I don't know if I like it. It's not dark enough. We'll see. I love me good brown lip liner. It's looking a little light on my hand. I did not swatch it in the store. It's looking a little light on my hand. I typically go for really dark brown liners. And then I end up just getting some clear lip gloss. This is also from ColourPop, and this is the So Juicy one. Yes, I just needed a good clear lip gloss. And that's all I got from Ulta. I really didn't want to go too crazy because I went in Target and spent way more money than I had anticipated. And I really just needed a sponge and a concealer. So those were the priorities. So I definitely got those two. Got a little couple extra goodies, but that's it. What time is it? I'm getting the itis and I'm getting tired and I really want to lay down.
Hey everybody, so just checking in. This has been like almost a week, I think, since the last time I picked up my camera. I'm actually on my way to go have dinner and drinks with the girls. I am officially negative, okay? I retested, my test came back negative. So yeah, I'm out the house for real now. But yeah, we're just gonna go grab drinks. It's Thursday, so that's where I'm on my way now. We are going to Lake Charlotte. If you guys are from the Bay, you probably are familiar, let me be here, with Lake Charlotte. It's like a little, not a little, it's like a seafood restaurant kind of, and it's on the lake. So hopefully we can get seated outside because they usually fill up pretty fast. I'm baking. I got on this turtleneck dress because it's chilly outside, but it's hot in my car.
We deserve this shit.
No, for real.
That's hard.
The enemy tries to take me out.
Alright, y'all.
Today I'm going to be picking out my auntie's outfit.
Right, my sis leave in a week. She's moving to Texas. So you've been having some auntie niece time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you pick out my outfit today.
Okay.
Don't get too reckless, please, okay? Do you know what I'm doing today? No, you can go get the clothes. I'm gonna hold the camera. Do you know what I'm doing today?
What?
I'm going to dinner with Rio. Okay. We're probably gonna go eat and then maybe go to the movies afterwards.
So that's a date?
Yeah, it's a little date night.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to show y'all my closet because it's reckless.
Yeah, she's been living here for so long.
Girl, stop telling about business. It's not even that. I got a lot of clothes. I don't want to be too dressed up. I want to be cute and casual.
Cute and casual, okay. So jeans work, right?
Jeans will work. Oh, and then if you're looking at bag on the floor, in the closet, look down. Let me see. Pull it up. Yeah, it's new. It's new clothes in that bag. So if you see something in there, that might be cute.
Cute and casual?
Yeah.
No.
Girl, you didn't even look in the bag. You put out one pair of pants and was like, that's it.
I have cute and casual, right?
Yeah, you cute and casual. Little jeans. You know, the animal print top. And you have to make sure you find something where my waistline can expand after I eat. so nothing too fitted, because if I get full, I want my stomach to fit comfortably in my clothes. Okay, let me come help you.
To be honest.
To be honest, what?
Oh, I'll sing the song.
Oh.
To be honest. So, what's this? Oh, I don't want that.
It's a cute blouse.
I know, but I don't want it. So, you wear it. So, tomorrow, can I do your makeup? So, what day am I gonna get to do your makeup?
Oh, I forgot I told you could do my makeup before you leave.
Yeah.
I gotta figure it out.
I don't want this one. You can wear this. No. See, this is what I do. You got so much shirts and not enough pants. Where did you go? Ooh, I like this. Look, look.
Oh, that shirt?
Is it little or big?
It's a wrap top.
Oh, no, we ain't finna do that again, baby. No, no, no.
What's wrong with a wrap top?
You going on a date, you know it. Perfect, but not in a wrap top. Rio gonna get so high, especially mad. Oh, no, baby. Y'all, see, she got so many wrong outfits. She need my help to go shopping usually.
The disrespect. That hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry, but that's what has to happen. You go so much shopping, you do so much shopping, and you don't realize what you're getting. Sometimes.
I realize exactly what I'm getting every time I shop. That's why I choose it.
There you go, it budged.
Girl, you gonna fold all them shirts up when you done?
Oh, huh? What's this?
It's a bustier top. I ain't wearing that one today, sis. Last time I needed help getting zipped up in it.
Unzipped in it?
Zipped up in it.
And unzipped, right?
Unzipping was easier, but getting that zipper up was a challenge. Sis, that's not it.
Yeah, I want this.
That's not it. I can't wear that.
It's fine. I need you to wear perfect.
I need to wear something perfect.
Where you can fit it and it's nice and it's beautiful and it's clean and it's bomb. Everybody just hear that?
I heard you. Oh, that's a shirt dress. Oh, that would kind of be cute. Maybe with some... Oh, it ain't that warm outside. Never mind.
This
You didn't even look through the bag of new stuff.
Okay, I'm going to look through.
Let me get it out. Let me just get the bag. Alright, you guys, so here is the outfit we collaborated on. I have on this kind of like a peplum blouse. It's very low, deep cut, kind of flowy. It looks wrinkled because this material is like kind of crinkly, and I don't know, I tried to press it out, but I don't know what it was doing. Then this top is also from Misguided. Then I just have on some blue denim jeans, kind of distressed. These are from Fashion Nova. And then I just have on like these bow slides. They're like bedazzled. I wanted to wear some black slides, but I didn't like the way my black slides look. And then I have this like white purse. So yeah, it's giving simple, which is what I wanted, but still kind of girly. Right, y'all, so now about to get my evening started.
Wait, before there's... Mountain to me.
What? I'm sweating, I'm hot.
You gotta get out of the house.
I do. Alright, let's roll.
What the hell did I get, babe? You said what?
I got a spoon like that's some alcohol. Let me take your picture of home.
Oh, you can eat. I was doing a video, yeah. Let me know how the wings taste. Tastes like gingerbread, kind of. Taste it, babe.
You making a video?
Oh, you can set those down. Yeah, just. Oh no, it's fine. Thank you. How I tell him I don't want this? I feel bad because he told me it was a acquired taste.
Drink your shit.